Hey, check it.
Put the place up. Put my face up. Why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you slapped me in the back.
Happy Saturday! You know what I just realized? Sometime in the next few days in March, it's going to be my 1-year Totoro Cup anniversary. I realized that in looking back at older videos as to when I got Totoro. It was sometime in March of 2017. So we're almost coming up. What is it? We've got to give each other a paper gift or something. I'm kidding. But anyways. Yeah, I have just been up, did my Blogilates skincare routine, keeping it minimalistic yet again, as always. And FYI update, I'm rocking the Jill Active leggings and top that I got and showed in my vlogs last weekend. And I'm really liking them. I have continued to wear them this week, washed them twice, and they have withstood the washing machine. They held up in the washing machine pretty nicely, no problem, and just on a tumble dry. I use, for linens and things like this, I use these little lingerie bag things. Here, I'll show you guys. But yeah, here they are. I really like them. They, my mom got them for me, and I wanted them because, you know, the sports bras from Target that I love? The padding in those things always falls out. It's really frustrating to me. So I got them for that, but I've used them to wash these leggings, and like I said, they held up really nice the 2 times that I've washed them so far. Didn't fall apart, nor did the tank. So pretty decent quality. And this morning I fired up candle update. And here, let me just move my little owl friend out of the way. This morning I fired up, I got a new candle. This is the jackpot candle. This came in my P.O. box. I don't know what little angel sent me this. It's banana nut bread. These are hand-poured soy, I think they're soy candles. Is that what it says? Yeah, these are hand-poured soy candles. I'll see if I can't find this and list it down below, but the fragrance is really nice, not overwhelming, and it's a clean burn. I'm liking it quite a bit. So that's what I've been enjoying. And then update on the book front. I am slowly making my way through my absolute darling. I am reading this at a snail's pace. I really like it, okay? But it is hard to read emotionally. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, you should just stop reading it. And it just deals with a very difficult issue, but it presents a very difficult issue, namely abuse, in a way that I think is accurate, but not oftentimes portrayed, and kind of helps you as the reader have a better understanding of people's response to abuse, or just a different perspective. So it's, you know, while it's emotionally taxing, I think I'm learning something in reading it, which is always a good thing. So I'm really liking it, but like I said, it's an emotionally tough read, and depending on where you are, at what point in your life you are, it may not be a good one for you if you're going through some hard times and just need a light read. I think after I finish it, I may need to detox with a Nicholas Sparks book or something, but anyways. But it's mid-morning time, and I've really been jazzed with my kasari, and you guys hopefully enjoyed my cauliflower oats. But this morning, one other recipe that I've been doing is to make brown rice pudding. So I'm gonna whip myself up a brown rice cauliflower pudding recipe that is sort of similar to the cauliflower oats, and I'll show you guys how I do that right quick. All right, so I've got Totoro here to keep me company, but first up I don't know that this is completely necessary, but I just spray a little nonstick in the base of the kasari. So So just as in my cauliflower oats, I'm gonna use about a cup and a cup and a quarter of the organic rice cauliflower from Taylor in his magical farm. I guess I need to make another trip because I am polishing it off here. I think I'm using all Costco ingredients in this, pretty much. Okay, and then you guys know I have these cinnamon sticks that I got at Costco, the Rodell ones. So I've just taken one and I broke it in half, and I'm just gonna drop that in. It's a little different than my cauliflower oats, yeah. And then, you know, rice pudding definitely needs raisins, so I'm just gonna add an arbitrary number of raisins. And this is just plain brown rice. My mom bought the jumbo bag at Costco and was kind of overwhelmed by it and gave me some. I don't normally eat brown rice, but now that I have the Kosaria, it's a lot faster for me to make it, so I've been enjoying it in this recipe. And I'm just gonna add a serving. And then because the cauliflower has some water in it that it'll leach out, you know, normally you would add per a quarter of a cup of brown rice, you would add like a cup of water. But because the cauliflower has water in it, I add slightly less than a cup, just slightly less. Then I'm also gonna add a little bit of allspice, just a little bit. I'm using up my Christmas seasonings, my holiday seasonings, some cloves. And a tiny bit of ginger. You could also use fresh ginger. I should try that. And totally easy. We just pop the lid on, put the valve down. You can see the pressure is down to red. Then I'm going to do the brown rice setting, which puts it at max pressure, FYI, and it puts it at 15 minutes of cook temperature. So it takes roughly 7 minutes to 10 minutes to come to pressure, then another 15 minutes to cook, and then I do let this recipe slow release. So I find that just makes the rice a little bit better, and so the slow release takes approximately 20 to 25 minutes. So this one's a bit more involved than the cauliflower oats, so it's not something that, you know, you can always bank on having the time to do, but it's definitely much faster than making your own from scratch. So I'm just gonna hit start here, and I'll check back in with you when she's done. So it's all done, so I'm just gonna hit stop. It's been keeping warm for approximately 20 minutes while I was working on the computer. I'm just gonna release, and there's no pressure left. You can see the little red indicator is down, and I'm just gonna turn it off, and it's singing at us. Woo-wee, steaming on up. All right, and then I'm just gonna pick out my little cinnamon friend here. But I don't throw him away because he's got the good stuff on the inside. So I just put him in my bowl there. And I'm gonna fluff a little with my fork. And just as in my cauliflower oats, I'm gonna add 1 scoop, which is half a serving of the Muscle Farm Organic Protein, plant-based performance protein, full spectrum of enzymes, it says. I don't know. I eat this for the taste, not for any purported health benefits, if any, but I think it tastes good. All right, so now I'm just gonna get my spoon here and get to mixing. But the raisins plump up really nicely, and just ends up tasting so good and so delicious. Into the bowl it goes. All right, time for a little drizzle of the blackstrap. Ta-da! Doesn't that look delicious? And I love the way that the black strap kind of trickles down in there. This is so good. And tastes like dessert, but I'm gonna eat this up. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the rice pudding recipe. As you can see, I'm over here at my mom's now. It's afternoon time. Sipping on a little natural calm here. And Babs, this is Bubba's twin, Babs, that I keep over here. So, as you can tell from the thumbnail, there's some sort of surprise lingering, right, the title. And you may have noticed, as I mentioned last week, that my mom was occupied in the vlog. And I said that she had a prior commitment, and that wasn't entirely true. We have a new family member, and I was giving my mom some time to bond with the new family member. He's a little short, so please be kind in the comments. Want to say hello?
Hey everybody.
Who is this?
Me, Tybee Bo.
Tybee Bo.
Hi.
Hi. This is, what kind of dog is it?
We think he's a
Maltipoo. He's so sweet.
All 4 pounds.
He only weighs 4 pounds. And my mom has made this custom crochet sweater for him. Go ahead, model for everybody. They want to meet you.
Tybee Bo. Tybee Bo. Yes. Here, get your mommy. This is his favorite toy. His little lamb chop.
There's his little bed.
Yeah, he sleeps in here at night.
So you've had him for...
He's just the sweetest little boy.
You've had him for 1 week now.
1 week and 1 day.
1 week and 1 day. Yeah, so my mom was getting him all acclimated. We didn't want to come in here with the camera crew and
Besides, we had to contact his agent.
yeah,
Make sure his contract would let him be filmed.
he's got a little lamb chop.
Tybee Bo.
He's so sweet.
Tybee
He's so
Bo.
sweet.
Whoop, where's your other limb?
Hey everybody.
I'm not liking this sweater.
I think you can stay. I think you can stay. He's a keeper.
You're a keeper, Tybee Bo.
Tybee Bo.
So you'll be
He's
seeing
named
him.
after Tybee Island in Savannah, right?
Yes.
He's a bit of a ham.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
So my mom is a new mom all again. So
Yes.
you've been having to wake up every
Oh, the potty stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, he can only go 3 hours without relieving himself. So yeah, I get up at well, I go to bed early. So I get up at midnight, and then again at 3. No, we
4.
went 4 today.
Oh, okay. It's like a feeding schedule.
It is, but he's worth it.
Yeah.
You're worth it.
He's pretty chill. He doesn't really bark, I've noticed.
No, he's very quiet.
I don't like overly yippy dogs.
No, he's not.
I mean,
He's
I
not
like all
yippy.
dogs, but quiet dogs are
Yeah.
even better.
I hope he stays as mellow as
Yeah, he's pretty
as he
tranquilo.
is. Oh, here they are.
Yeah, we had to make sure that he would be okay being in the vlog, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, before I show anybody, I always ask them, you know, are you okay being in the vlog? And I kind of explain it to them. So I don't just arbitrarily allow people into our world here because, you know, it's not for everybody. And not everybody realizes what they're getting roped into. But Tybee was amenable to it, so
He's a good
that is that. Yeah.
Good boy.
You look thrilled. Don't worry, we only have to be alone together for a few moments. Yeah, he's really chill. I snuck over here last weekend when you guys were sleeping on the charger just to say hello to him, and he's so cute. I've been wanting to come back ever since. But it's been our little secret, huh? He's really well behaved though, aren't you? You're very well behaved. Now he's gonna get in his little bed here and take a siesta. He wants nothing to do with me. I guess we're siblings. A note about the multi-poo though that I want to point out. Just as in skincare, the multi-poo is advertised, at least on websites, as being hypoallergenic, okay? And it's the same misleading information as in your skincare. If you'll remember back to my kind of decoding skincare labels video, I talked about how hypoallergenic really has no meaning and should not mislead you into believing that the product is not going to be irritating or is going to be extra gentle. All right. Likewise, there is no such thing as a hypoallergenic dog or cat. Yes, this particular breed of dog, I suppose, doesn't shed to the same degree as other dogs, and that's what makes them a lower risk, perhaps. However, they have allergens in their saliva that they, wash themselves, lick their fur, subsequently can get onto your skin, around your eyes, flare allergies. So there's no such thing as a hypoallergenic dog. Tyvy's excited. You want to show everybody what you got?
Yes. I needed some more spices. I should probably get these on iHerb.
Uh-huh.
But
you purchased bay leaves and paprika. Yeah, bay leaf can really amp up your bean game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really does wonders.
Bay leaf in my potatoes.
Yeah.
As well.
And then you got these kashi bars, dark chocolate coconut layered granola bar.
I just have to have my
These are
in the afternoon. Are those legit for me?
No, okay. These are not vegan.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gotta check. But these are.
Oh, Nabisco.
Uh-oh, these aren't vegan.
Oh.
Yeah, see, they put skim milk in them. Oh, yeah, I used to be the regular Kashi cereal, the one that's like the sticks and that nobody likes. I loved that cereal,
yeah.
but it has dairy in it.
Isn't it just shredded wheat? No.
Yeah, there's no reason why they need to put the animal ingredient in it, but they do. It's either got dairy or an egg in it. Yeah, you got to be careful with the Kashi. But Nutter Butter is vegan. So, yeah, so there you go. Vegan does not imply healthy. The Kashi Go Lean bars are, let's see what they're down to. I really like Kashi stuff. That's one thing that's kind of twitchy about vegan that I miss, I suppose, are some of the Kashi products. I think you got the Kashi ones out of guilt. You thought, I'm going to get 2 Nutter Butters, and then you felt bad, and you probably impulsively bought the Kashis, thinking you 2 wrongs you could make a right if you got a third one.
You know what I was thinking? I thought I had bought another Kashi, but
Yeah.
maybe not unless.
Well, you know how Walmart does.
Separate
Walmart does,
package all
yeah.
by itself.
Yeah. We're here at the puppy grocery store. Coming along. Yeah, Tybee has his own blue coolie bar, just like me. This is my coolie bar UPF 50 cardigan. And he has a custom one that my mom made. Oh my god, guys. We're here, appropriately so, in the doggy skincare. And they've got makeup wipes for dogs. Now, I am not at all an expert on veterinary dermatology. I'm sure there's a whole body of differences, but I don't know. I can't help but wonder, do dogs get methylchloroisothiazinolone allergy too? If you're a veterinary dermatologist, please comment below, or a vet. I'd love to know. But they've got ear wipes, ear cleaner, ear powder. What, no eye? They've even got an eye cream, right? Angel eyes? My goodness. Special. Oh, don't tell me they have you facial massaging the dog, too. Look, they've got a hypoallergenic fragrance-free shampoo for animals. Let's see this. Look, this is like the Aveeno eczema for dogs here with the colloidal oatmeal in it. Well, we got a little doggy grocery haul of new things for Tybee to try out. They had hypoallergenic dog shampoo in there, fragrance-free dog shampoo. They have quite a doggy skincare line in Petco.
In another day or two, I have to give him a bath.
A bath?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hope that goes well.
Oh, that's gonna go. I think I'll just use baby shampoo.
Yeah, I would imagine that'd be okay. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to close out the vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed it and enjoyed welcoming Tybee into the vlogging family. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Watch the